Good morning guys, it's Monday, it's bright and early. I am in Tesco's. I'm off to do my weekly shop, or my fortnightly shop. I haven't been here for a good 2 weeks now. We have been on full isolation, but I'm here now. We need stuff. My next door neighbour is very elderly, bless her, and she needs stuff. So I've taken one for the team and I'm here. I'm done in Tesco's now, back in the car. I just put all of my shopping here. I managed to get all of my next door neighbour's bits, which I'm pleased about. She was like, she's actually so sweet. She was like, they do a really nice trifle in Tesco's. So I got her a trifle, got her bread, her milk and stuff, and a cabbage. She was very, very insistent on her cabbage. But yeah, I just chucked it all around me. There was no room in the boot. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go via one of Harrison's school friends' houses. I've got to drop off his school bag onto their doorstep, so that he can do all of his work and stuff. Mike is working at home, so I'm pretty sure he's desperate for me to hurry up and get back, because I know he's got work calls. He's probably out of his mind at the moment. But yeah, also today, Everly was meant to have started nursery today. Was it today? So yeah, today or tomorrow. And it feels really, really sad. And strangely, how weird is this? Like, I got a, you know, the 5 years ago today notifications on Instagram. And yesterday's one was, let me show you. Harrison was about to start school, which is school, when Harrison was about to start nursery, not school. So yeah, what a coincidence is that? I feel really, really sad for Everly that she didn't get to start, but she will start. And yeah, we had to put her out. We would have been paying out her monthly fees every month they're closed, which is crazy. So yeah, we just deferred it. Her place is still open because I paid the deposit, but yeah, I feel a bit sad for her. Good morning guys, it is Tuesday, it's not Monday. I skipped like a whole day because yesterday I did the food shop, as I think you'll probably see. I think that's how I'll intro this video. So yeah, I went to Tesco's, and then to be honest, I just got home. I got home a lot later than what I expected. I was in Tesco's quite a while. So then all of Harrison's work was delayed, so I had to get that done. And then we ended up just having a really, really chilled afternoon, to be honest with you. And I think that's okay. I think I'm seeing so much online at the moment in particular of like everyone, including myself, trying to get it right. But what is right at the moment, I know that so many of us are feeling pressure to like just enjoy the time with the kids, because we're never going to get this time back, but then also feeling like we should be productive during this time, getting stuff done around the house or working if you're self-employed, and just, you know, just trying, I don't know, to make the most out of this situation. But yeah, I just think you've just got to do you, haven't you? You've got to do what's right for you. And yesterday, Tesco's, a little bit of schoolwork and a chill day was enough. Well, today I've got loads to do, guys. I've got so much housework to catch up on in particular, so I'm gonna do that with you. Hope that you can give me a little bit of motivation. I've got about a week and a half's worth of washing of Everly's to put away. I've just been putting it in a pile in her room. I was actually gonna put her in her bed. I went up into the loft the other day to sort the loft out, and brought down like the extension to her bed, and I've been umming and ahhing about whether or not to do it. I was gonna do it Sunday, but last night she just didn't want to sleep, so I think that has kind of made my mind up that I'm not gonna do it just yet, because I think last night if she'd been in a big girl bed, she would have been out. She just wouldn't have been in it. What do you think? I just don't know. Also, potty training, that's gone out the window. I tried for a couple of days, just wasn't really getting it, just didn't really seem to be that bothered about it. When we potty trained Harrison, and I know that two kids are never the same, and he's a boy and she's a girl and whatever, but we tried a couple of times, he just wasn't feeling it. And then when we did try, when I like 100% knew that he was ready, he potty trained in like 3 or 4 days and was like, try it outside of the house. I'm just gonna wait. There's no point in putting pressure on, and again, it's just one of those things I thought, let's just do this while we're in the house. Just because we're in the house at the moment doesn't mean that all of the things need doing.
I need to help you, Mummy.
No, that's okay, darling.
No, I actually want to help.
You want to help?
Yeah.
Okay, shall I put it in the bowls and then you can pour the milk in?
Yes, please. Is that alright?
Of course.
How about you hold it and I pour it?
Okay, that's a good idea. Good job. Best breakfast I've ever seen. So last night I wanted it to be organised for today, so I got Harrison's schoolwork ready. By getting his work ready, I literally mean printing it out. So today, actually let me go and show you. Today we're going to practice letter writing, and we're actually going to write a letter and then go and post it in the post box, which I think is quite a nice idea. We're going to do a couple of bits of maths, just 2 worksheets, and then some of his book, and then some grammar, whoops, some grammar work here. Actually there's another one, I don't know where that's gone. Yesterday I printed out like a little isolation diary that I made, just a weekly one, so that once a week he can fill it in, and it's like what he did this week, how he felt, what made him happy, what made him sad, and what he wants to do next week. I just think in years to come that's going to be something really, really nice to look back on, and that is a great example of him doing work but not realising that he is. And yeah, just something for me to hold on to. You know that I love anything that can go into my memory box.
Eating breakfast.
You're eating your breakfast? Why didn't you go to bed last night?
Mommy!
Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Over and over and over and over and over.
Mommy, help! Mommy, help!
Activities for Everly today. I think I'm going to get out some paint sticks. We love paint sticks, what Everly does. Yes, darling? Want some water?
Mum, that's slippery.
Is it slippery? You're ice skating on the floor.
Right?
You're doing ice skating. Within your bum. I got an empty clean bottle, cleaned it out, and I just put water in it so she thinks that she's cleaning with me, so she can clean like the table or whatever. And then also I picked up some conditioner yesterday. We're going to try and make that, I don't know, doughy slime, whatever it is, with the I think it's corn flour and conditioner. Might be completely wrong there. I got a Tough tray the other day from Amazon, which is actually really reasonable, I thought. And the kids loved it, didn't you? You put sand in it the other day.
Yeah.
It was fun, wasn't it? Yeah. Maybe we could do that later.
Yeah.
What do you think? For bubbles.
Yeah.
Yesterday in Tesco's I picked up a bubble machine because our other one, they just break, don't they, really easy. They had it on half price. Everly saw it, she wasn't meant to have seen it. And then all last night was like, bubbles, bubbles. I was like, you're not going to sleep, you're not having bubbles. Of course you will. Anything to keep them quiet. I think the sun might crack through the clouds, Harrison.
What?
I think the sun might come out. Yeah, hopefully it does. That would be nice if they can get outside today. We went for a walk the other day, like the first walk I think in like, I think it was like 9 or 10 days. Because I've just hit a bit of a wall. I was having my emotional day. I think we're all going to have them. And got, yeah?
It's raining.
I know, it was raining last night, and it was just a bit of a disaster really. It started snowing, then I dropped 4 pints of milk, then the bread that I bought with the milk got soaked in the milk, and everyone was just a bit emosh. So Harrison has just finished his maths. Everly did so much painting. She's actually gone down for her nap now. Put a 20-minute timer on Harrison's iPad, so now in between like subjects, I guess, he can use free time. So he's got 20 minutes, which I feel like is like a normal kind of tea break time to do what he wants. He's got a snack, he's got a drink, he's got his iPad, he can go to the toilet, do whatever, and then after that 20 minutes he has to be back here ready to do like his English work. I feel like that gives him a little bit of structure, and obviously myself a little bit of time. So Mike's just come downstairs from his calls, and he just told me he's got calls right through until like 5:30. Doesn't look like I'm going to be getting Everly's room done, does it? 5-minute nap. Daddy is making BLTs. Yum.
Beautiful.
Like your painting you did.
Is that grandma shark? It's beautiful.
Everyone's woken up from her nap. What happened? That's not poo-poo, it's just somebody spilt something on the sofa. So Emily is awake from her nap after literally 5-10 minutes. But that's fine actually. I think because we did have that little bit of a lie this morning, that's probably had a bit of a knock-on effect, but that's cool because when Mike goes back upstairs for his next call at 1, I can put Emily down for her nap. Are you guys obsessed with iPads? Everly, don't talk about poo-poo. So it's gone nice and quiet now. Mike's gone upstairs to our bedroom for a work call. One of many today, I believe. Everly's finally gone down for her nap, hasn't she? And Harrison is just doing some handwriting practice, which is nice. He's done the rest of his work now, so anything on top now is a bonus. Harrison said that I'm mean teacher today. Why am I being mean?
Just like my reception teacher.
Don't rush them, Harrison. Every time you rush them, I'll make you do them again.
That's definitely on whisper.
So he's done. It's what, 1:30, and he is finished, which is fair enough. I've been writing spellings on a board, so whenever we do any writing and I notice that he's just making the same mistake on like the same word, I'm just jotting that down. Maximum 5 spellings a day, and we can give ourselves a couple of days to learn them, just to keep going with his spellings, I guess. But I mean, he's good. He's very, very good, and I'm proud of his work every single day. And I just feel like we shouldn't push, like, I mean, obviously push them and push their learning, but just be a bit chill with them at the moment. And by time to myself, I literally mean peace and quiet, hiding in the kitchen and putting away all this stuff, whilst Harrison probably is on his iPad, let's be honest. He has been playing with his toys a lot more, I've noticed, this last few days, which is really, really nice. But he's not allowed to go and do that right now. No way is he getting out his Nerf things and play sets, because he will wake Emily up. Plus Mike's got calls up there, so yeah, maybe we'll go and watch a movie or something. But I need a tea. So I'm gonna set up the Tough tray now with a few bits for when Emily wakes up from her nap. I'm gonna do some farm animals, I think. So I think that I'm probably gonna use sand. Maybe sand and a bit of, I've got sent some of this crazy soap stuff, which actually might be quite fun. Which is just foaming like soap, so that'd be good. I didn't get a stand for this, but what I just do is I get my 2 benches from my dining table and just rest it on there. It's like the perfect height for her then. My auntie and uncle just dropped off some Kinder eggs on the doorstep. I don't know why, but a Kinder egg is going to make me cry. I feel like that's really, really sweet. Of course you could eat one now. Isn't that nice? What a nice little treat. That was a nice surprise. Aren't we lucky? Oh, we can have that one.
The middle one, because the middle ones are always the best.
Is that right? Whoops. Everybody's awake from their nap and looking very excited.
Mummy.
Yeah?
Peter Rabbit will fly.
Oh, Peter Rabbit's going to fly.
Is that so cool?
That activity has kept me busy for so long. I can't believe it. I'm actually in shock. Also, if you see all the mess behind me up here, it's literally like crisps and drinks and stuff. There's nowhere to put it. Another Kinder egg? I don't know about that. Huh? Right, I better not break a promise. Oh.
What not break?
I promised Emily, didn't I? Even though I also promised in the night that she wouldn't have bubbles if she didn't go to sleep. Oh.
Bubbles!
You're so excited.
Hi guys! Bye bye! Bubbles!
made it until about 4 o'clock, and I think we have exhausted all activities for the day. I think the kids need some free time. Addy!
Yes!
The animals and the sand was a big hit, as were the bubbles, but the bubble solution literally ran out in like 2 minutes, so yeah, that's a shame. So I'm gonna have to try and get hold of some more of those, and yeah. Oh, bless you. Mike's probably got about another hour upstairs, so I'm gonna crack on maybe with some dinner, although I think Mike will probably want to make it. I'm gonna make them some sausages, that's what they've requested, and that's nice and easy for me. So I'm gonna do that, pop on a little playlist. I feel like today's been a really successful day. I don't want to speak too soon, of course, but yeah, I'm feeling like it's going to be a good evening. My parents dropped off another bag of stuff, mostly activities actually, for the kids on the way from my mum being at work. A wind chime set for tomorrow, a jetpack set for tomorrow, oh, and some unicorn accessories, and obviously the kids got lots of sweet treats because that's what parents do. Wow! Through the magnifying glass. Let's see if your eye looks really big. Oh!
It does.
Ooh!
I didn't really see the difference. Can I try your eye? Oh my gosh!
So the kids' dinner is very nearly ready, as you can see. I'm just dishing it up now. So I'm going to end the vlog here so I can go and get them fed, get them bathed, ready for bed. You know the drill, I'm sure. But thank you for watching today's video. I hope you're well. Make sure you subscribe, give this a thumbs up, comment below, all of that jazz. Let me know what activities you've got planned for this week. And I will see you guys very, very soon.